Hello traders, hope you are all doing great. We have talked more about the market. Today we are going to talk about a case scenario where one of my friend, he's a HNI, so he has borrowed 5 crore rupees of loan. He has taken 5 crore rupees of loan for the purpose of trading. Now if you ask me, can we take a loan for trading? Of course, there is lots of bells and whistles attached to this. So there is a strong disclaimer. You will have to consult your financial advisor before doing so. Whether you're taking a loan from a bank or whether you're taking a loan from your broker, you will have to consult your financial advisor before doing so. This is a strong disclaimer. Now coming back to the story. Now what he did is, when Reliance was around 2,300 rupees, he was bullish on Reliance. So he did some digging. So he thought Reliance may touch around 3,000 levels or even 2,900 or 950 levels. So when Reliance was around 2,300, he wanted to purchase 30,000 shares of Reliance, and he had just 1.25 crores only. Now, total value of 30,000 shares of Reliance at 2,300 rupees is around how much? 7.02 crores. Now, in order to balance that, in order to buy that shares, he took a loan of around 5.25 crores. How much he has taken a loan? He has taken a loan of 5.25 crores. Now, as he anticipated, Reliance went from 2,300. I think he sold it for around 2,800 rupees, and he made a profit of around how much? 1 crore 40 lakhs 40,000. Had he not taken this margin trading facility from his broker and traded just with that 1.75 crores, he would have made just 35 lakhs or 40 lakhs. But since he had gone for margin trading facility, he made a profit of 1 crore 40,000, 40 lakh 40,000 rupees. Now, there are lots of questions about margin trading facility. People ask what is margin trading facility, so on and so forth. And this video I am putting because lots of people have asked me about margin trading facility. You have to understand what is margin trading facility. I assume, let's assume I have given you an example. I will give you one more example. Let us say you are having around 25,000 rupees, but you want to buy 1 lakh worth of shares. Let it be Reliance, let it be Infosys, let it be Tata Motors, let it be TCS, or no matter what shares. You want to buy shares, you are bullish about you are bullish about that particular stock, and you want to buy, but you are lacking funds. Now you can go for margin trading facility. Now when you go for margin trading facility, the probability, if you are right, the probability of winning on the ROI is going to be greater than you anticipated. Let us assume that you are, let me show you some calculation. M stock, which is giving a margin trading facility for just 6.99%. That is the lowest in the industry. Let's say assume that you are trading for 1 crore. Okay, 1 crore, right? Yeah, this is 1 crore. 1 crore of you are doing a turnover of around 1 crore, and your current broker is charging you around 12% annually. Okay, now how much are you going to save when you trade in M stock, and how much are you going to spend when you trade with other brokers? Now, M stock is charging around 6.99%, right? So the total annual interest is going to be just 6,39,200. You have to remember this. I am talking about 1 crore turnover, not 1 lakh turnover or 2 lakh turnover. I am talking about 1 crore turnover. So when you trade with M stock, they are charging just 6.99%, which will end up in you paying 6 lakhs 39,200. If it was other brokers, let us say, I don't want to name, if you go for a full service broker, you will end up paying around 9 lakhs to 10 lakh rupees in margin trading facility. So you may able to save around 3 lakh 22,000 when you do a turnover of around 1 crore. So this is an example which happened, and I am sharing with you. So you can go for margin trading facility. I'm not saying you cannot go for margin trading facility, but I'm going to tell it again. There is a strong disclaimer. You will have to do it at your own risk and responsibility. Consult your financial advisor before doing so. Now, in terms of margin trading facility, I have told about M stock. And in terms of pricing also, they are very, very flexible. Now, they have a Demat account which is just going to cost you around 999 rupees, and lifetime you don't have to pay a single rupees. Whether you trade in FNO, whether you trade in equity, whether you trade in mutual fund, you trade in currency, commodity, no matter what plan you trade, it is zero charges. Zero means zero charges. They are not going to charge you anything. I'll show you their contract note also. That is 999 you pay, and you don't have to pay any charges. Or if you don't want to pay 999, you just pay 149 rupees. Of course, they are going to charge for FNO and other things, which is going to be 20 rupees, and other delivery IPO, currency, everything is going to be free of cost. On top of this, if you want to waive off the annual maintenance charges also, which they are charging at around 250 rupees per quarter. If you don't want to pay quarterly annual maintenance charge also, you can pay additional 999 rupees. Then your AMC charges is also waived off, so you can save a hell lot of money. Now, this is their contract note. Now, I'm sure you can see their contract note here. This is their contract note, and if you see here, if I let me zoom it, and if you see here the charges, security pay in payout obligation, that is your profit or loss. Security transaction charges is the charges which is charged by the I think SEBI or NSE. I think NSE. Taxable value of supply brokerage, that is going to be zero. Exchange transaction charges is 598. SEBI turnover charge is charged by SEBI, and GST, SGST is charged by central government, and stamp duty is charged by your respective state. So total net amount is around 2,111 rupees 0.83. So there are no charges at all, zero charges. This is the advantage of trading in M stock. So I hope you understand. I have shown you the contract notes also. So this is how they have been trading, and I can tell you, in the last 1 year alone, they have done, it's been 1 year since they have launched in India, and they have achieved a lot. They have achieved 2 million trades in a day, and total savings in brokerage alone is more than 20 crores per day, and 75% retention rate, and total client assets itself is more than $482 billion. Equity capital is $12.2 billion, and total assets is around 117 billion. So this is the whatever number I am saying is the number of or the assets which are being maintained by their of course M stock is a sister concern of Mirae Asset. So whatever number I told is numbers of Mirae Asset. So I hope you understand what is M stock and how they have been performing in the market. Just to give you a perspective, around 180,000 users in just 1 year. So that's a big achievement which they have done in just a single year. So even a big broker, or even let's say a big broker in India, doesn't have so much clients or doesn't have so much of retention rate. So I hope you understand what I am trying to say, how you can benefit from margin trading facility, how you can trade, saving your brokerages, so on and so forth. And I hope you understand what I am trying to say, right? So if you want, you can open a trading account in M stock, for which the link is on the description below. Now I'm not done yet. I'll tell you what technologies also they have. They have a very robust technology, whether it is iOS, Google Play Store, or when it comes to desktop application, they have a very excellent application. They have integrated trading view chart in their application. So if you want to see the charts, it is not going to be some other chart, it is going to be trading view, which is one of the best charting platform as far as I know. So you can go for that. You can make one click orders, voice recognition, so on and so forth. So they have lots of features, screening features, so on and so forth. So if you want, you can open a trading account with mstock. I will leave the link in the description below. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Take care. Bye.
Investments in securities markets are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.